There's nothing that can dampen the spirit of a detailer than an extremely dirty car. And for the seasoned detailer out there, there's always that one car that scarred you for life, right? And if you're new to this and haven't done one yet, oh, better be ready, cause it's coming. But how do the experts do it? And how do they do it repeatedly without missing a beat or throwing in the towel? Well, today I'm going to share with you my secrets on how to overcome that dirtiest car and be able to thrive regardless of what life, or I guess in this case, your customers throws at you. And I'm not going to tackle different techniques or strategies. There's a lot out there. Rather, I'm going to share the approach and the mindset, as I believe that this is more important. Hey everyone, it's Ryan here from Mobile Detailing Secrets, where you'll find valuable information on mobile detailing and how to grow and be successful in this business. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and click the bell and get regular updates that will help you through your journey. So let's jump into it. Recently, we came across this project and my new employee was shocked to see the condition of the car. Well, as you can see, it's really messed up. I believe it came from a repo, so you get where I'm going with this. I thought it might be a good idea to share how I deal with these challenging projects and still have a smile on my face. First is stick to the process. If you don't have one yet, then you better come up with one. You can check out my blog post about this topic in the description below. Having a process allows you to focus on something. This linear way of thinking allows your brain to approach an impossible task by focusing on the smaller task at hand. It's like climbing a mountain. By looking at the mountain, the task seems impossible. But if you just keep your mind on the process of placing one foot in front of the other, then eventually you will conquer the mountain. This is helpful as it keeps your mind away from the daunting, almost impossible task to a more manageable one. The next one is triage. This is a term more commonly used in the medical profession, but I believe is also applicable in this situation. Triage is the assigning a priority order to projects on the basis of where resources are most needed. Simply put, it's dealing with the worst scenario first, then moving on to less pressing ones. If you deal with the easy stuff first, then you might end up not having enough time to finish. Mobile detailing is unique as you have a schedule to follow, and this means you don't have the luxury of time. And speaking of time, this leads us to the next approach. Leverage Parkinsons Law. What the heck is Parkinsons Law? And how did we end up being so scientific all of a sudden? Well, my fellow detailer, Parkinsons Law simply means that work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. This means that if you give yourself 10 hours to finish a job, then regardless how trivial it is, you will finish it in 10 hours. But if you give yourself 2 hours to finish the job, your brain will kick into high efficiency mode to finish the job in 2. This is very important as there will be clients that will not tell us how bad their cars are, and our scheduled 2 hours of work can easily become 5. These are the 3 principles and approaches that I constantly use when faced by difficulties and challenges, not only in detailing but in life's challenges as well. Don't forget to charge extra for the time and effort that you give. In the end, it is important to know that this is part of the job, and the sooner you accept it, the better you will become. So, there you have it. I hope this was helpful, and please don't forget to support my channel by subscribing and clicking the bell. Thank you so much for watching, and after all that, I feel like it's time for a shower.